I started off, one day a friend said, we should go running. We should sign up for a race and we should start training. And so I trained and I went on to do a 5K. I went on to do an 8K. Eventually went on to do a half marathon. After that half marathon, my feet hurt so bad, I said I would never, ever, ever do that again. The same way a lot of times we wake up in our careers and we wonder, how did I get here? What did I get myself into? And I'll tell you, the hardest day and the hardest week of my training, it wasn't the actual race. It wasn't the actual long runs of, 18, 19, 22 miles. It was the week that I had to run 14 miles. And I will never, ever forget it because that lesson changed my life. I woke up on Monday, knew my training schedule, and I was nervous. I didn't have to run until Saturday. And all I knew was that I have 14 miles to run on Saturday. I had never ran that far before in my life. I mean, it doesn't matter that I did 13.1, but it was the fact that it was just that 0.9 that I'd never done before a day in my life. So I woke up the same way on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I'm drinking water. I'm stretching. Friday, finally, I woke up. And I said to myself, Melissa, the same way that you show up on the pavement tomorrow morning, that's going to be the outcome that you get from your training. So if you show up feeling nervous, if you show up feeling less than, if you show up feeling incapable, if you show up feeling like everyone is a better runner than you, that's exactly what you feel on mile 1, mile 5, mile 10, and mile 14. So I had to get in the mirror, and I had to feel like Rocky. And I had to say, girl, you got this. Girl, you can do this. This is what you've been training for. This is what you've been practicing for. This is what you've been drinking 100 ounces of water a day for. This is what you've mentally been getting ready for, because it's time not only for me to own my seat at the table, but it was time for me to own the pavement. I wonder how many of you wake up in the morning instead of focusing on who you are, how you're doing, knowing that your value matters to Northwestern Mutual, you realize and you think about, what am I going to feed the family for dinner tonight? What am I going to say in that meeting at 1 p.m.? You think about everything else in the midst of that 45 minutes to an hour that you're getting dressed to be able to go into the office or be able to go in and call in from your phone on that conference call, versus truly realizing the impact that you have and truly owning the seat that was specifically created for you.